The common seal has a crucial role and is an indicator for the overall health of the Wadden Sea. The seal is in the top of the food chain. Everything comes together in these seals: sufficient food, clean water, and industrial or human interference. The seal is the symbol for health of a very large and beautiful nature reserve as our UNESCO World Heritage. Sealcentre Pieterburen plays a pivotal role in initiating, facilitating and conducting scientific research on seals in the Wadden Sea. Scientists from all over the world come to Pieterburen to do unique research, for instance here in the Eemsdolaard.
We are researching the behavior between the bond that is between the mothers and the pups, and also if the pups are left alone and how often they come to the area, for how long they stay. We registered the photos that we take for each individual. So then later on we can check them all and see, compare with the posters that we create for each animal, and then compare if it's the same one or not. So here we can see different females that we have from the area. These are the marks that we use to recognize each animal. This one came with the pup today.
In close collaboration with University of Groningen in the Netherlands, Sealcentre Pieterburen conducts this year-long research to obtain objective data with sometimes remarkable news.
There is this idea that mothers never leave their pups, and that is obviously not true. They can leave their pups for quite a long time, and we are then following those pups and see whether they still survive or not. And it seems that they can do very well even if they are left alone for more than 8 hours. And the second thing that came up to our surprise was that almost half of the mothers allow pups to suckle which are not their own pups.
Communal suckling, mothers who feed other mothers' pups, increases chances of survival of young pups tremendously.
Biologists would see what they call a huiler as just a normal form of communication between a pup and the mother. So the fact that a pup is howling is not at all a necessary indication that the pup is really under stress. The thing is, you could always say, let's just rescue these pups, but then there are potentially quite severe consequences for both the pup and the mother. So one is that the pup would miss the normal socialization process. And the other thing is that it's clear that if you remove pups, that a mother is extremely under stress and is looking for her pup for the coming 3-4 days.
The implication of these scientific findings might have great consequences for seal management and rehabilitation policy.
I think it is a warning to be cautious, but at the moment we don't have sufficient data to really change the protocol with new sort of guidelines. And that's why we need to do more research and get a larger sample size.
The research done in the Eemsdolaard lasted for 2 years and included over 400 individually identified seals. The researchers now aim to identify more places in the Wadden Sea where common seals display this same behavior, in order to mark these areas as to be protected in future.